Pensax is an enigma. Built as a traditional boat with a sought-after vintage engine, it doesn't follow the classic colour schemes and artwork of a traditional narrowboat. Instead, it was created for serious cruising, having extensively covered the English canal and river network and much of Europe. Although over 30 years old, she still appears to be a solid boat with a 12mm base plate and a tug hull which makes stepping on and off either the stern or the front deck very easy. As we step onto the front deck and onto the cabin, we descend into the large saloon. Although a little dated in its finish, it is still serviceable. At present, we have 2 large recliner type chairs and a small desk, but there is plenty of room to add dining furniture. The ever popular Refleks stove fuels the radiators that are located throughout the cabin. The open plan layout extends into the galley, which, although small by many new build boat standards, is well laid out to include workspace, storage, a fridge with icebox, good sized sink, cooker and microwave. A corridor links the living area to the engine room and bedroom. Off this corridor is a side bathroom with fully enclosed shower, pump-out toilet and wash basin. There is also a portable toilet for emergency use if a pump-out facility cannot be found. As you walk towards the engine room, there is a washing machine. The engine room showcases the lovely Gardner engine and gives plenty of access for servicing and maintenance. It also houses electrics and other onboard equipment and has plenty of space for storage. Rather than concluding with the traditional boatman's cabin, the owner opted for a more practical bedroom with fixed double bed and fitted wardrobes. Before ascending onto the stern deck, the cabin concludes with an inner rear cabin that offers a useful enclave for stowing cruising gear and accessing stern gear and weed hatch. The extra large slider also enables a couple of crew to keep the steerer company, a nice feature on a traditional narrowboat. External paintwork is a refreshing change from the usual finishes seen on traditional narrowboats. The cratchboard does give a nod to some classic features. The roof houses the solar panels that are linked to top up the batteries. All in all, if you want to own a narrowboat that is different from the rest and as such reflects your individual personality, then Pensax should be on your viewing list.